Gonna run it. It's Frazier. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. Power football with the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Oh, he's got some space. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Back to the ground with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Into the end zone.
Got him. Easy money. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play defense, baby. That's how you play defense. That's how you play defense, little baby. That's how you play defense, little baby.
And then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes a pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see that quarterback make.
The run from the shotgun. Look out, he's got room.
That's how you play defense, little baby. Show me something. I want to see. About to score on you, boy.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Take this to his ass. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Doing this, man, I'm thugging.
It's Russell. Quarterback floating away from
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Make magic with his feet. He'll go out of bounds.
You can't stop me. You can't stop this offense.
Tries to work the ball out of its own end.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end.
Ooh, my bad. My bad, dog. Let's call it time out right quick.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Young. Pulled down for the tackle. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. They bring him down at the 44.
No, I gotta go for that. It would be ridiculous of me not to.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Pass interference, baby. What? Oh, my goodness. They gonna cheat me like that?
Gives it to the back on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Frazier.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Fires to the big fella. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up with the 26 on the first down. Defense in press coverage. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Come on, bro. Make a play. It's not that hard, buddy. It's not that hard, buddy. Come on.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Hand off to the single.
Come here, boy. Yeah. Come on, yes, all game.
Stop cold as soon as he got it. The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Lets it fly deep downfield.
My goodness.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense
Gave up the last possession, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, they didn't want to call my flag. Pass interference, bro.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Pass interference, dog. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe this shit.
Efficient five-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
I can't believe this.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive.
Let's try this again.
Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because
yeah.
you think you might get
yeah, easy.
your defense gives up points.
Easy.
It's got to be a complimentary football.
That's how you follow a block, bro. What you doing?
This defense some hope.
No doubt,
She getting scared for.
And they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive.
She getting scared for my boy.
The offense on first down. The snap sets up the throw. He's going to run it.
There you go. Push me past that line. Push me past that line. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Dan.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back.
Push me past that line. There you go.
He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet.
Push me past that line.
Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Come on, push me past that line. Let's go. So neat.
Looking for a man. It's Russell. And the pass is
oh my goodness, that's weak. So weak.
It was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Alabama comes to the line on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Deep shot for the end zone.
Game time. Oh, he dropped it. How you dropped it, bro?
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape.
Let's go, baby. Game time.
Right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running, so I can just put some kind of hit on him. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Going to swing it on second down. Dances away to buy time. Reels it in.
Game time, boy. You can't hang with me, nigga. Get your mind right.
Leaves you with a burning question.
Get your mind right, sucker.
Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And that is why they're called the Handstein people on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
They'll try the run. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Oh, he's got a chance. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the air, it's Stockton. Finds his man, it's Frazier. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
To the ground with the back. And he is
That's defense for you, boy.
at the line by this giant
That's defense for your ass, nigga.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Easy money, boy. Too easy, boy. I knew you were doing that weak RPO. I knew you were going for that weak RPO.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw. It's Russell. Rush is on him. He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Running back searching for a hole. Past the 30. That's the 20. He's got
That's
space.
too easy, bro. Like, I need a challenge.
Brought down at the 15. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Couldn't quite get it into the end zone as he's run out of bounds at the 7. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. It's on target and complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Bringing the heat. He wants it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Game time, baby. Game time. Shout out to all my supporters, man. We thugging. We thugging.
Man, that was beautiful clock management.
I know it was beautiful.
Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And they did tack on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Nice grab to get that squib kick inside the 10. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Wide open on the right. They finally make
He ain't going nowhere, boy. He ain't going nowhere. Your ass is garbage. Your ass is trash.
Get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're...
Lets it fly! And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
This one's complete. There he goes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. Finds his man, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Back to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
how frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Dances away. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown!
Game time, sucker!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The corners are walked up tight. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's...
Bro, you down by 2 possessions. Why are you running the ball?
Defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Got him downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
He's got it on the run. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Tempo and overdrive.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Russell. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big time. He's got it, first down and more. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
Great protection, and down the middle it goes. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy, he's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. They'll try to keep this puck moving on the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Looking for a man, it's Russell. And he tried to balloon that one in on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bama!
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Dogs will hustle to the line.
You got to give this defensive staff a ton of credit. They had a plan for this guy.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Oh, we playing defense.
Came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. He's got an open man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 for the first down.
We playing defense, boy.
For the first down, they'll hurry to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He stopped at the 40.
That defense, get on the mic, nigga. Talk if you want, bitch.
And the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Got it in the middle. It's Branch.
defense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away.
GG's, my boy. Get out of here. Ah.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the air, it's Russell. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Snags it quickly on the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. And the Bulldogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Red pass, it's complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see.
Illegal man downfield.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they got the ball. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. To get this game underway.
Let's do it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I'm trying to win a natty, man. Let's go ahead and win a natty tonight, bro. We trying to win a natty tonight, dog.
Man, I love when defenses see pulling guards because what you're supposed to do is run through immediately. If you're a linebacker, you see a pulling guard, I'm running through that gap. If you're a defensive lineman and that guard pulls in front of you, I run down the line of scrimmage and chase. Great job seeing that pull, making a play, get a tackle for a loss.
The give to the left. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The running back has it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Moore will throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Ducks have this offense rolling. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
They'll give it to him again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Moore to the air. Quickly to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for space. It's Hughes. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Whittington. Touchdown, Oregon! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Off play action. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Ducks! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. That gamble did not pay off. They bring him down at the 12-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. Breaks into the open. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Miller. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle.
What you gonna do, man?
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the left. Off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the 1st half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time,
oh my goodness, he's still moving.
Get off me!
He ran through tackles like
This bullshit!
was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum.
Say your sister bend over and let me put it in her gut.
But you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the 1st half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. showing press coverage. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Looking for a crease to the left. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Moore will throw. Slings it downfield.
Yeah. You're not talking no more, homeboy. I thought so, boy. I'm about to make you quit like your sister quit. She couldn't take it no more.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's going to take... Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Quarterback may change this route. The give is to Miller. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the run, now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Into the end zone.
Game time! How you like that, boy?
Into halftime, that's exactly what...
Tell me how you like it, boy.
Touchdown late in the first half. Now a chance to take the lead with the extra point.
How you like it?
Momentum, all the juice, all the feel-good going right to this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by
you little bitch.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close.
Yeah, I bet you ain't talking no more, huh? Yeah, put it in your mouth, nigga. Put it in your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And no chance at a return.
Put it in your mouth, boy. I know your mama want to wrap it around little pretty little pink lips.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Throwing on the run.
That's me, boy. I'm on your ass.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Got enough for the 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. Me love it.
I love the execution of
Yeah, boy, you was talking a lot earlier. What happened to you, man?
The second level of the defense, and then at that point, it was making use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play.
You gonna get that ass whooped by a real nigga today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go.
Oh, you changed that defense up, huh? I see it.
Moore to the air. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left.
What happened? What happened? What happened? Come on, boy. Show me something.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets
looking for a deep man. And they can't.
That's not going to work. They got to try something else, Billy Bob. Come on, Billy Bob.
They've struggled to get in a rhythm, and I like they take a shot down the field. But interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Unloads to the wideout.
That's not going to work neither. Look like you're going to have to quit, Billy Bob.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right.
That's not going to work neither, Billy Bob.
Right on the money, you just have to make that catch. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offense.
Hey, you can't get too close to me, Billy Bob.
Long touchdown run.
You can't get too close to me, Billy Bob. You got to make sure you stand at least 5 feet back.
From the gun, the ground game.
Let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. That's what I do to a motherfucker that talk that shit. You want to talk that shit?
1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well tonight, give back that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Damn, bro, what happened, man? You was just so full of energy, bro.
4th down in their own end. Last time, David sort of curved some of the aggressive. Unloads it downfield. Hits him inside the
Oh, okay, you're throwing the prayers, huh? Make sure the prayers work, buddy. Come on, buddy.
15-yard line. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Want to throw a prayer, huh, boy?
inside the red zone. On the move, he fires. Just
Out of bounds.
just a little
Out of bounds.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Whittington. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a one-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to play no more. You don't want to play no more. You don't want to play no more.
One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against
You don't want to play no more, boy.
and they were
Yeah, I'm the Don Dada.
scoring.
I am the Don Dada.
It's hard
Yes,
to
man.
guys, let
This is how we do it out here, bro.
like this. They
That's how we do it out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
inside the red zone.
Oh, yeah, I love
The
it.
defense holds firm.
I love it, me.
Pick up at
Me, I love it. I ain't gonna lie.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense.
I love it. All that shit you was doing at the beginning, big dog. You got on the mic, you started talking when you had a 13-point lead. Now you put the dang-a-lang back in your mouth. Uh-huh. Put it in your mouth, boy.
didn't get much on first down.
You know how you roll.
9.
Go ahead, let's get it.
Throw, it's Russell.
Not today. Not today. You ain't gonna catch it today, bro. You ain't gonna catch it today.
And now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
Ooh.
Opportunity on third down.
The Sonny boy.
Knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Not a particularly long kick from 36.
Game time.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offense.
Give me that shit. Boy, you better quit. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Puss ass, nigga. Get your bitch ass on. Fuck out of here. And tell your mama you got a whooped. By a real nigga.
Might be changing the route.
Game over, bro. What you talking about?
Looking downfield on first
Watch that.
down.
Oh! My bad. Yeah, man. Now I can kick back. I'm just gonna kick back and relax now. I'm just gonna kick back. You got your ass whooped, bitch. Yeah, I'm kicking back now. Let me go for a 2. I want to go for a 2 this time. This time I want to go for 2. Yeah, let's see what you about. You hear me? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, you lucky. You lucky, boy. You lucky, boy. I'm telling you, you lucky, boy. You lucky, boy. I'll put up some more points on your ass, you little bitch. Yeah. Nigga, fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your dead granny, bitch. Let that hoe rot. Yeah, I bet you like that, huh? Uh-huh. You like that, huh, boy? Come on, show me something. I want to see. Come here, boy. Come here. Come and get your ass. Come here. Come and get your ass. Come on, show me something. Yeah, I like that shit, huh? You ain't talking no more, huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Come here, boy. Come here. Get your ass. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you lucky, boy. You lucky, boy. Let you have that one.
And the defense.
Sorry.
Tight end get behind him.